15.
Good afternoon, Spectre Seekers. You got Nana Amy here, and we are back down at the marina. The reason we are at the marina is because I asked Spirit where they wanted me to sit. And I said, cemetery or beach? Give me a clue. And they said sail. Well, where would I find sails or sailboats or sailors? The marina. So here I am at the marina.
Banquet.
The box has been pretty chatty today so far. And it just said banquet and hour, like yours, mine, and ours.
Ramona.
1901 and Maya. Now, Ramona came in yesterday. Hi, Ramona. Ramona came in when I was sitting at a place called Lover's Lane. Ramona, are you carrying a torch for someone? Ramona came in with somebody, I can't remember his name. I'd have to go listen into yesterday's video. And so she's in now, and I've heard torch.
1961.
I've gotten torchbearer and torch a couple of times in the past. So it sounds almost like Ramona is carrying a torch for whoever she used to go to Lover's Lane with. And now she says she's seeking. And then it said not a minute ago.
Cremate.
Cremate, okay. So let's see. Ramona, are you seeking someone? Or did you have...
Sorcerer.
Was it... Okay, well, I only know good sorcerers, so we'll go with that, okay? I'm not a sorcerer. This device I have is not magic. It's modern day inventions, okay? Because my time is 2024, and I know you guys' time is in the early 1800s, so this would seem like witchcraft, magic, sorcery. It's not, sweetie. This thing here takes pictures all in a row, so it's like real life moving, and this is a way to communicate with people. That's all it is, okay? Ramona, I would suggest you focus picturing the person.
1992.
Hello, 1992. Picture the person that you want to be with, that you're missing, and think his name, and focus. I want to be with this person, and see if it doesn't help you get there, okay?
Francis.
Hello, Francis. Female version of Frank. But see, this thing's moving right along here.
Nose.
There's my body parts guy or woman. Somebody seems to be reconstructing themselves a piece at a time. Because I always get body parts. Always. Quite. As in, they're agreeing with me. I love it. I've been asking them to do a little more conversation-y kind of stuff.
Haunt.
Haunt. Yeah, I know. I got haunted a little while ago. Apparently. But it seems I seem to have some good people that haunt around with me. You know?
Ghost.
Yep. Ghosts hang around with me. Yep. It's kind of fun. I'm never disappointed.
Unknown.
Okay. You're unknown? You know, there are people who have passed over and nobody knew they passed over.
Discover.
Okay. What are you discovering? What are you discovering?
Guileless.
Guileless? Yep. I'd like to think I'm guileless. You can trust me. I'm not lying about anything. I do my very best to put out the truth. Since I have this wonderful technology and inventions that helps me put out the truth, I do my very best.
Icicle.
Icicle. Well, I imagine being in the freezing cold Atlantic felt like being an icicle. Hello, are you my Titanic people?
Acrobat.
Acrobat. Okay. I would imagine you can be an acrobat with no body to slow you down.
50.
50. I will use 50 in my lottery numbers because I have gotten it more than once.
Support me.
Am I not supporting you? Am I not doing my best to be supportive? I come out almost every day.
Hannah.
Hi, Hannah. Are you needing support? One of the reasons I do this, the most important reason I do this,
Heavenly rest.
I hope you have heavenly rest, is because the people who've died at sea don't have a headstone. There's no real place their families can visit them.
Scintillating.
This is pretty scintillating stuff, isn't it? To be able to talk to each other between realms. I agree. I agree.
Nebulous.
So that's why I do it, to support you and give you someone who comes and visits you. You know, people with headstones, they don't get visited all that much either, I promise you. But they do have a place that can be visited that you don't have. And I'm understanding of that. Nebulous. Nebulous sounds like something in space. Let's see. Nebulous. Yep. In the form of a cloud or haze, which is what spirits look like when they show themselves, right? Yeah, this is programmed just to say things like that. I hear you, Spirit. You're saying I am nebulous.
Sydney.
Hi, Sydney. I have a cousin named Sydney, and Sydney has come through twice. Sydney, I hate to ask this, but it would identify you. What's your religion?
Drop.
You dropped it? Yeah, me too. But can you give me a better clue so I know it's you? You're welcome, of course.
1827.
All right, how is 1827 the clue? You were not from 1827.
Michael.
Hi, Michael. Always happy to have a Michael because I have a special friend whose name is Michael who has brought forth,
Alvin.
he has brought forth all three of his names, so I know he's around. Hello, Alvin. Alvin makes me think of a chipmunk. I'm sorry.
Falconry.
Falconry. Well, falcons will eat the chipmunks, won't they? Falconry is a sport, an old kind of sport.
55.
55. I've got all these numbers written down, so I will match them up.
Diane.
Hi, Diane. All right, now, is this crash car, Diane? Car crash, Diane?
Avenue.
If you've watched my previous videos, you know that I speak with a woman who was in a car crash and her car landed on the roof in a cemetery. And I show we're all mortal, aren't we? In this physical body, anyway. And I show the headstones that
Tom.
were flattened. Hi, Tom. There's the second name for Mike. And she comes around every now and then and she says car crash, so I know it's her. But the two names that she gave me were Diane and Mystique. And out of those two names, Mystique was said more than once. I mean, 3 times. More times than the Diane. And so, I don't know. She may be using both names at this point. I don't know. She can do what she likes. She's a good girl, and she comes through quite often. So, I can see by the clock on the phone that I'm getting to my 10, 11 minute limit.
Kathleen.
Hi, Kathleen. Welcome. And I've got 2 more minutes. Cool. Awesome. Kathleen and Edith. Happy to have you along, ladies. Want to tell me something about yourself?
Noxious.
Noxious. Okay. That's the second time I've got noxious. And to me, noxious means nauseated, as in like from fumes, or like you might pass from carbon monoxide poisoning, and it would be noxious fumes. All right, well, noxious, somebody passed from noxious fumes.
49.
49 is another good number. 1949, there would have been quite a heyday out here along the coastline, and with the 40s bands coming to visit, and they could come and have a good time and hang out on the beach during the day and perform at night. Right, guys?
Vortex.
I'm in the vortex. I am in the vortex. The happiness vortex that's gonna help me win the lottery. Right? If any of you watch Abram Hicks, cartoon lady, she talks about the vortex. And you be in the vortex when you're happy and you're thinking good thoughts, and it leads to good things in your life.
Catacomb.
Catacomb. All right. I think I am about ready to say goodbye. Let's see here.
Tapestry.
Yep, next couple minutes. Hello, Mom. Mom loves the Tapestry album by Miss Carole King. All right. So, Spectre Seekers, thank you so much for hanging out with me. We have had a nice chat with quite a few spirits. And spirits, thank you for coming and making it fun. I'll be back.